Loewe Hammock bag. I've had this bag for about a year and a half, and I have gotten a lot of use out of this bag. I bought it in this yellow color, and for bags and shoes, I am a person who really likes bright colored stuff, or some colors that are just a little bit unusual, because I feel like they can be the center of any of your outfits, and they're pretty interesting talking points when you meet people as well. So firstly, I want to say that prior to buying this bag, I have not had a lot of impression about Loewe. I think Loewe is not as common and not as popular in the US, but it is very, very common and very, very popular in Asia. So when we went to Japan a year and a bit ago, there were a lot of Loewe shops everywhere. In every single department store, you'll find one. So it's highly popular. Then I went and researched on this bag and this brand online, and I found that people generally speak about their really good leather work and leather in general. And I found that to be really, really true. So this particular bag that I got is only lightly pebbled. So initially when I got it, I was like, oh my goodness, I'm probably going to scratch this so much because it's not heavily pebbled and probably will show a lot of scratches. But to be honest, there's like not that many scratches. And remember, when I was heavily using this bag, my son was just about one, around one. And you know, we're pretty rough with our things, and also I travel so much with this, and you know, every time when you put your bag underneath the seat in front of you, you're going to scratch something because it's all kind of metal on the side. So I'm pretty sure it's been scratched from those, you know, me shoveling it in while we're trying to get everyone buckled in and seated. But yeah, surprisingly, it's still very excellent in its condition. The other thing is, my son loved chewing on the ends of the straps when he was teething. And he has really, really sharp teeth. He has actually chewed through several of the milk bottle nipples, the plastic nipples he has chewed through. But as I look at my straps, there's like no teeth marks, and there is like no damage whatsoever. Usually when that happens on like crappy leather, you'll either see teeth marks or you'll start to see it like it may break off because my kid is chewing it so much like a little puppy. And so I think this is like a really good testament on how good their leather work is. The other thing, actually going back to the color, I actually think this color is actually really nice. It has a brightness of yellow, but it's not a super bright yellow. It's kind of like I don't know how to say it. It's like a murky yellow, maybe like I don't know how to explain it. But the good thing about that is that because it's not like a super bright yellow, super white based yellow, you can get it a little bit dirty and it just looks better as time goes on. So I think it hasn't lost its appeal to me at all. I've just switched it up with using other bags. The other super interesting thing about this bag is that there's kind of like this origami kind of concept with this bag. So when I have the sides tucked in, you can see it's like a small, cute, petite bag that you can just, you know, carry around with the top handle. And on the side, it kind of looks like a dumpling or maybe like a fortune cookie, given its color. And I thought, oh, this is like a nice small bag that I can carry to like more formal events where I don't need to carry such a huge tote. But you can also change it. So you can pull the sides out. So it has this like winged appearance. With this particular configuration, you get so much volume inside the bag because it's basically like a huge circle. Well, not circle, but you know what I mean. you can get lots of volume in there when it's in this configuration, and it's very reminiscent of my Celine Phantom silhouette. So I bought that particular bag because of the shape, and I thought this is like super cute with the wings out. And then lastly, I think this is the shape I wore the most when I was using this bag. It's actually as a crossbody. So I usually don't zip these sides up. The reason being that I like how the leather just sits very organically the way it wants to. And this particular bag, I think it's because here it looks very formal, it's very structured, and here you can have a little bit more like casual appearance with its kind of slouchiness. This bag conforms beautifully to my hip, and I have a very structured Ferragamo bag. Whenever I push it as a crossbody, it just keeps on banging on my hips and it just doesn't sit well. This bag sits really beautifully on my hips. And because I already have big hips, I don't really need something that is even bigger to make me look even wider. So this is kind of like my favorite way of wearing this bag when I have Teddy, and I can very easily pick him up, and then my bag sits here and he kind of sits here. So I have had a lot of use for this bag. So those are my favorite things about this bag. It has the look of a petite bag, but actually it can pack a whole heap of stuff. It's very interesting in how it can change its shape to kind of suit your needs and fit the look of your outfit of the day or wherever you're going for the day. So I think this is a very versatile bag, and it has both top handle and shoulder strap, and when wearing as a crossbody it does not make me look even bulkier around the hips. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.